This hair drives me crazy, and I'm gonna tell you guys why, so make sure you watch till the end of this video. Welcome to another hair tutorial where I'll be showing you how to achieve this mini twist using hot braids braiding hair. This is a human braiding hair. It's my second time trying human braiding hair, and I absolutely love the results. This hair is super stretchy. It comes in 18 inches, 4 packs in one, and it's a jet black color that I'll be using today. It blends seamlessly well with my natural 4C hair. And as you can see, it came with some accessories which are very handy when it comes to braiding your hair. As a black girl, you know you need these things. And I would say the packaging is so intentional because it also came with a tote bag. Like, tell me, you know everything I need when I'm going to the salon to get my hair done. That being said, let's get into the video. You're gonna need other things like hairspray, oil, hair grease, shine and jam, gel to braid your hair, and of course your braiding hair. So let me show you how to prep this hair. You want to divide it into like 2 parts for each pack, and just use your hand to fluff like the half of each of this pack. Use your hand to fluff it. Make sure you're holding it very well at the center so that the hair isn't pulling out, and go ahead and spray the hair just to keep it moisturized. You don't want to detangle or stretch it out too much when it's dry, and you can literally see how this hair extends. You can see how the length begins to come out. You can see how soft it gets when it's well moisturized, and this is just very similar to what my natural hair would typically do. When it comes to shedding, don't be scared, okay? Because you're still going to use that hair that sheds. You're still going to use it for the rest of your hair. I used the entire pack in this video, and I really loved how I was able to manage it. It was enough, and even the little hair that shed, eventually I was still able to use some of it. So don't worry about shedding. Just make sure you detangle it and put it aside. And when it comes to spraying the hair, I used an aloe vera hairspray because that's what I typically use for my hair, but you can totally use water. So this hair is in 18 inches, and I like my mini twist to be really short. So what I'm gonna do for the start of this hair at the back of my head is to actually cut this hair. So I'm gonna divide it into 2 like so, using the scissors to cut it. Make sure once again that you're holding this hair well, strong and firmly in the center so it doesn't, spill all over the place. But anyway, this is what we have. This is gonna be the length I'll be using for the back of my hair, and it helps to just maybe have it lying around. You just section it out already if you want. If you don't want, that's fine. Hey, this is my hot chocolate face. If you're just seeing me for the first time, this is Tinuola, and welcome to the channel. Please consider joining the channel because right here I share valuable content. So if you like the vibe, of course click that subscribe button. So I already have my hair pre-washed the night before, and it's clean. I'm just gonna spray my hair, make sure it's well moisturized with my hairspray. And the mirror I have behind me is a very useful one if you guys have difficulty lining your hair, or you have difficulty doing the back of your hair. You know what, lining your hair can take a lot of time, so if you don't know how to do it, you can always ask for help from anyone around you to just literally help you line your hair. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with the back section of my head. I'm gonna line it into 4 parts, and using the short braiding hair that I have. So this is how I like to do my mini twist. I like to start off with braiding the hair like a normal braiding method, and then I will start to twist it. If you ask me how many inches, I will tell you maybe 1 inch, because I really don't think about how many inches. When you start, you just know when it's firm enough for you to start twisting the hair. And I know you guys were thinking this hair was very, very short when I cut it, but you can see how long it still looks. I, once again, like to go with a very short length, for like a medium length, let me say, for my mini twist. So I'm still gonna have to trim all these things. It's too long for me. But anyway, I am loving this so far. This is the method I am using. I'm just gonna hold the braiding hair, and I'm gonna section like each part of my hair. I'm just gonna divide it into half, and then just braid the hair, the braiding hair with my hair, if that makes sense. Make it firm, not too tight, and then start to twist, just like I am doing. That's the best way I can explain. If you guys have any questions for me, please drop in the comment section and I'll try my best to answer. But just follow with how I am moving my hands and how I am braiding and twisting this hair. Some people like to do like a crochet method in the beginning so they don't have to braid their hair or anything like that. So there are different methods to mini twist, but this is just how I love to do it, because I find that this makes it lasts longer, like, and it's really low tension for my scalp. So this is half of the hair done. Oh my god, oh my, this is looking too good already. I still have enough hair to do the rest of my head, and as I go to the front of my hair, I'm going to continuously increase the size of the braiding hair just a little bit, because I want it to be a little bit chunky. Yeah, I want it to be a little bit chunky, so I'm gonna increase. And what I'm doing when it comes to like the circumference of my head, the first layer at the very back was like 4 parts, the second layer was like 6 parts, the third layer was like 8 parts. So you just want to increase it as you go up, if that makes sense. Now, if you like the tip of your hair to look really chunky, if you want it to look like really thick and not as thin as, you know, the typical tip of the hair looks, what you're gonna do is to add extra braiding hair to it. So you can do like a feeding method, and you can see the one that I added a little bit extra braiding hair to is the one on top, and the one I didn't is the one on the bottom, which is thinner. Anyway, let's jump to the front of the hair. I hope everything I'm saying makes sense. If it doesn't, just ask me questions in the comments and I'll be happy to help. For the front of the hair, the sections that are closer to my ear, I'm going to cut them into three lines. For the sections that are in the middle of my head, I'm cutting it into 2 lines, just to keep it organized and help me, you know, line my hair better and part the hair better. Anyway, we are done with the entire hair. This took me about 8 freaking hours. I am so proud and happy. I don't feel tired because I took breaks in between, and I'm definitely trimming this hair because, once again, I told you guys I love it trimmed. I love my hair short or medium length when it comes to mini twist. This part, I'm gonna have to warn you, please, if you are very clumsy, you don't know how to handle all hot water, please do not put your hair in hot water. It's very risky, but if you feel like you can give it a shot, go ahead and do that. Put your hair in hot water, it just makes it look better. And I'm also gonna put that, you know, steaming, that warm towel on top of my head. I'm gonna add some hair grease just to give it some shine to the hair, and some hair oil on my scalp for more shine and moisture retention. And I'm just gonna fluff out like the ends of the hair. I know some of you are thinking, why did she cut the hair so much? It's gonna loosen up. No, it's not gonna loosen up, because this is kinky hair. This is human hair. This is 4C hair. It's gonna literally just twist itself. It's not going to loosen up. That's why I love this hair so freaking much. Anyway, this is what the back looks like. You can definitely style this hair in different ways. If you need some ideas on how to style your mini twist, definitely check out my videos. I have some videos, hair tutorials on mini twist and how to style it. This has been my go-to style this year. I am such a mini twist girl. And this is the next day. Oh my god, it felt so easy to wake up and sleep with this hair. Super lightweight. And guys, when I tell you this hair drives me crazy, it's because of how it makes me feel. I feel sexy, I feel seen, I feel beautiful. I just feel free styling this hair. It doesn't feel like I have to change my lifestyle in any way to accommodate my hairstyle. You know, it just feels very good. It feels natural to me, and look at that. It's just so pretty. And I want to say a big thank you to Hot Braids for sending me this hair. Of course, I'm going to be leaving all the hair details in the comments, in the description box below. If you guys haven't joined this channel or subscribed, please do. I'll see you guys in the next one. But in the meantime, keep shining. Bye.